Religious theology, particularly in Pauline Christian thought, has long viewed the body as inherently morally compromised. The New Testament weaves throughout its teachings a separation between flesh and spirit, suggesting that our material existence carries an intrinsic corruption. Ascetic traditions have built upon this foundation, institutionalizing the denial of bodily needs and treating pleasure as a sign of spiritual failure. Within this framework, illness and hunger become failures that demand suppression rather than care. Doctrine often rejects secular remediation, preserving the idea that the body must remain broken in order to prove obedience. One must wait for God to decide their fate, as if healing were an act of defiance. Biblical language consistently diminishes human worth by reducing us to dust and decay. Passages remind believers that we are dust to dust, framing our material existence as inherently temporary and insignificant. This metaphor teaches that the body itself is contemptible, something to transcend rather than inhabit with dignity. The natural functions of our bodies, like hunger, sexuality, and bodily waste, become sources of shame rather than neutral aspects of being alive. We're taught that our flesh pulls us towards sin, while our spirit struggles towards worthiness. Over time, those raised in this framework internalize a profound message that your body is the problem. Your bodily needs become shameful. Your physical self is presented as something to overcome, not to accept. This systematic messaging erodes self-worth at a fundamental level, creating chronic tension between a person and their own embodied existence. The result is a kind of alienation from oneself, where simply inhabiting a human body becomes morally suspect. Consider instead what science reveals about the sheer improbability and preciousness of your existence. The odds of your particular genetic combination arising are approximately 1 in 400 trillion. Your brain contains roughly 86 billion neurons, each forming thousands of connections, creating a neural landscape so intricate that neuroscientists still cannot fully map its depths. Consciousness itself, your ability to experience beauty, form relationships, and create meaning emerges from this biological complexity in ways we're only beginning to understand. Your body is not fallen or shameful. It is an extraordinary achievement of evolution refined over millions of years. The fact that you can taste, move through space, feel another person's touch, create art, and think complex thoughts is unique to this universe. In case you wanted me to affirm you. Have a wonderful day.